I will analyze each listed publication to determine its primary function and the type of information it provides, particularly in relation to message and ethical context. Admiralty List of Radio Signals. The Admiralty List of Radio Signals, or ALRS, is a crucial publication for mariners, providing details on radio communication, navigation warnings, weather service, and distress information. It would contain information received from messages such as broadcasts, schedule for navigation warnings, e.g. navtext and SafetyNet, meteorological reports, and details on maritime security messages that are disseminated via radio. Go. Ang Admiralty List of Radio Signals or ALRS ay isang serye ng mga libro na nagbigay ng kumpletong impormasyon tungkol sa lahat ng aspeto ng komunikasyon sa radyo sa dagat. Na pananay mga pangunay punto mula sa teksto sa ALRS. Saan niya or ano ito? Ito ang pangunahing sanggunian para sa mga mandaragat upang maunawan at mabigyang kalugan ang mga mensaheng ipinapadala ng pamamagitan ng mga radyo. Ano ang mga sod or anong ninalaman nito? Or ito information tungkol sa mga ghost radio stations, stasyon sa mga pangpang, like mga station sa mga port code na ba. Then kadua, mga serbisyo para sa mga paggalaw ng barko, ship movement service, at katulo kay mga babala para sa navigasyon, radio navigation warning. Madaling salita, ito ang nagsisilbing manual o gabay para ligtas at ayos na pakipag-ugnayan para sa lahat ng nasa laot.
Identify information from message within ITU publications. The International Telecommunication Union, ITU, is responsible for coordination global radio spectrum and satellite orbits. ITU publications such as a radio regulations deal within a technical operation aspect of international radio communication, while not directly providing navigational message content. They govern how messages are transmitted and received globally, ensuring efficient and interference-free communication. Information received from message in this context will relate to the regulatory framework and technical standards governing the transmissions and reception of maritime communication message. The International Communication Union, ITU, set global rules for how radio communications are managed, including the use of frequency and satellite orbits. Its publications, like the Radio Regularization, focus on the technical operations standards that ensure reliable and interference-free communication worldwide. Although they don't provide actual message content, they different how maritime communication messages are transmitted and received within a regulate framework. Explanation. Ang International Telecommunication Union, ITU, ay nagtatakda ng mga pandaigdigang patakaran kung paano pinamamahalaan ang komunikasyon sa radyo, kabilang ang paggamit ng mga frequency at orbit ng mga satellite. Ang kanilang mga publikasyon tulad ng Radio Regulation ay nagkatuon sa mga technical or operasyonal na pamantayan ng nagsisiguro ng masahan at walang sagabal, interference-free na komunikasyon sa buong mundo, bagamat hindi sila nagbibigay ng aktwal na nilalaman ng mga mensahe. Tinutukoy nila kung paano pinapadala at tinatanggap ang mga mensahe sa komunikasyong pandagat sa loob ng isang reguladong balangkas. Synthesize findings for information received from message. Admiralty List of Radio Signal ALRS provides details and schedules for receiving navigational, meteorological, and security message broadcast via radio. This includes understanding what messages are available and how to access them. ITU publications governs the transmission and reception standards of international radio communication, ensuring that message can be reliable, sent and received across different system and radio. International Code of Signal ICS used for decoding and interpreting specific visual or audible signals exchange between vessel or with shore station, translating them into understandable message.
Identify information messages within international code signals. The international code signals ICS is used for communicating important matters between ship and shore. It provides a standardized set of signals using flags, lights, and sounds. Information received from messages using the ICS will be the decoded meaning of signals transmitted via this method. For instance, if a ship sends a signal using the ICS, the receiving party will use ICS publication to understand the messages being conveyed, etc. Distress, unwavering intention, specific request. Ang ICS ay ginagamit para sa visual signaling o kasalitang hudyat. Unahing ginagamit dito ang mga bandila, flags, ilaw, lights, tunog o sound signals gaya ng silbato o busina. Ginagamit ito upang magatin ng mga tiyak na mensahe kapag hindi mabisang makapag-usap gamit ang ibang paraan, o kaya ay para sa mga standardized communication protocols, mga kasanayang paraan ng pag-uusap sa dagat. Go. There are three of listed on navigation. First is Admiralty List of Radio Signal or ALRs. Second is ITU publications, and third is International Code of Signal ICIS. So, insert na to niya ang ALRS or Admiralty List of Radio Signal is ato insert na niya is provides schedule and details for receiving broadcast, maritime safety, navigational, and meteorological message. Ang kaduha, ITO publication is govern the international standards and regulation for radio communication, ensuring message transmission and reception integrity. And last is International Code of Signals or ICS, okay, is used to decode and interpret specific visual or audible signals exchanged between vessels, translating them video and understandable message of all to ships. And let's see. Good.